Hi everyone, in this video I will be showing you how you can create stunning websites within a few minutes with AI. So this is the website that I have built with the AI and as you can see it is looking professional, and at the top we have a top navigation and the main navigation bar. Okay, and the hero section, we have then about a section. Okay, then the services section. Okay, CTA video pricing and gallery section. Okay, and we have this slider for the gallery. Okay, looking cool. And then we have feature section, uh, client reviews, and here we have beautiful marquee animations, and as you can see the card moving from left to right and right to left, okay, continuously, which is pretty awesome. And then we have the team section, appointment form, and blog section, and Instagram post, and a footer. And this website is going to be completely responsive, so let me show you. Okay, so as you can see we have our website which is completely responsive, as you can see. Okay, pretty cool. All right, so I will be designing this, and also I'm going to show you how you can deploy your website completely free. So without further any ado, let's dive into the video. Okay, so let's get started. So I'm going to copy the prompt, and this will be available in the description of the video. So I'm going to copy this, and I'm going to visit this website which is called lmarena.ai, and I'm going to select on direct chat and then cloud opus this version, and I'm going to paste the prompt right here. Okay, so now it is going to take some time and I will write the code, so we will wait for it. Okay, so let's copy the code, and here I'm going to create a folder. I'm going to name this Iron Fade, and I'm going to open VS Code, open that folder, and here I'm going to create an index.html file, and I'm going to paste the code right here. So as you can see the code is not completed, so let's go back here, and I'm going to tell this continue from where you left off. Okay, so it will going to complete this unfinished code. Okay, so let's copy the code, and I'm gonna paste it right here. I'm gonna save this, and let's open this file. Okay, so as you can see it has designed this website which is looking really cool. Okay, so there are some changes that needs to be done. So for example, as you can see this main navigation bar which is too close to the top bar. Okay, so we are going to fix it, and hero section looking great, about a section, services, CTA section. So we are going to fix this as well. So when I hover on this icon, the icon color changes to white as well, which is not the ideal case. So as you can see it should remain black. Okay, and then pricing section, gallery, okay, then we have this section, why to choose us. Okay, review section, team section, and appointment form, blog, and a footer. Okay, so let's do these changes. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna copy the changes, And don't worry about this, guys. This will be also in the description of the video. Okay, so let's go back to the website. Okay, so here I'm gonna paste on the changes that are needed to be done, and I'm gonna hit enter. Okay, so it will gonna take some time, and once it's finished, we are going to copy the code. Okay, so it's done writing the code, so let me copy it, and here I'm gonna select all. Okay, remove this, and I'm gonna paste the code. So as you can see, the code is incomplete here. Okay, so let's go back here, and I'm gonna hit enter. Okay, so it's done writing the code, so let me copy this code, and I'm gonna go back to VS Code, and here I'm gonna paste it. Okay, then I'm gonna save it by Control S. Okay, and let's open the file. Okay, so as you can see, it has designed this website, and it did all the changes we told it to do. So as you can see, we are going to fix the navigation bar manually, so it needed some space. Okay, hero section looking fine, and also the scroll to down button. Okay, about a section, services, and it has fixed this button as well. All right, and also fix this team section. And the image, the background image is missing from this section, so we are going to fix this manually as well. Okay, so as you can see, all this code, HTML, CSS, and JavaScript in one file. So let's organize this. So I'm going to create a folder. I'm going to name this assets. Okay, so inside this folder, I'm going to create one for images, one for CSS, and one for JavaScript. Okay, so let's copy the CSS code. Okay, so I'm gonna select this. I'm gonna Control X. Okay, so I have cut the code. Then I'm gonna go to the CSS folder, and I'm gonna create a file. I'm gonna name this style.css, and I'm gonna paste the code. And here I'm gonna remove this ending tag. Okay, go back to the top and remove this one. Okay, then I'm gonna select the code. I'm gonna format selection. Okay, save it. Let's go back to HTML. Okay, and let's link to that file. Okay, so and I'm gonna do the same for the JavaScript part. Let's copy this. Okay, inside the JS folder, I'm gonna create a file. I'm gonna name this app.js. Paste the code. Okay, remove the top tag. Select the code and format selection. Okay, save it. Let's go back here. Okay, and I'm going to connect that file. Save it, and let's see. I'm going to refresh the page. Okay, so as you can see, now we have organized our code. So the next part is going to be change the images. So let's do that. So I have these images, and what I did, I copied these images into my project folder right here, and also these images will be available, so you guys can download. Okay, so let's go to our VS Code, and let's fix the navigation bar. So I'm gonna go to CSS, and I'm gonna style.css, and I'm going to search for top bar. Okay, and I'm going to reduce the padding to 0 point let's say 6 rem. Okay, I'm going to save it and let's refresh. Okay, so we have some little bit padding now, and also as you can see the main navigation bar is way close to the top navigation bar. So I'm gonna search for nav bar. Okay, and I'm gonna give a margin top for him, and when we scroll I'm gonna remove the margin top to 0. Okay, so let me refresh. So as you can see we have some space from the top now, and when I scroll I have removed the margin top. Okay, pretty cool. So I think 3 rem will be fine. Okay, yeah, this is looking okay now. Okay, okay, so let's change hero image. Okay, I'm gonna go to image folder and I'm gonna search for cover 3. I'm gonna save it and refresh. Okay, perfect. And let's change this image as well. I'm gonna go to index.html and I'm gonna search for about. Okay, so here is the about section. I'm gonna remove this image, go to assets image, and I'm gonna search for Barber 1, save it and let's refresh. Okay, so as you can see the image is cropped here and it's because of the height. So I'm gonna search for this class. Okay, and let me scroll down. So as you can see it has height, so I'm gonna remove the height and refresh. So as you can see it is looking fine now. And let's change this image as well. So I'm gonna search for CTA video, go to image, and I'm gonna search for cover 2, or let's say cover 1, save it, and I think cover video, yeah, here it is. I'm gonna save it and refresh. Okay, perfect. And also I'm gonna change these images. So let's go to index and I'm gonna search for gallery. Okay, I'm gonna select this and hold control and then press D, so it has selected both. Come here and hold backspace and it will gonna remove this. Then I'm gonna select the image. I'm gonna select card 1. Okay, save it and refresh. And I'm gonna repeat the same process for these other images. Okay, so I have changed the images, so let's refresh. Okay, looking cool. Okay, so I'm gonna scroll down and also I'm gonna change this image. So this is why chooses section. I'm gonna search for why choose. Okay, so here it is. Let's select another image. I'm gonna select Barber 2, save it and let's refresh. Okay, looking great. And I'm gonna scroll down and I'm gonna change these images as well for the avatars. Okay, here it is. Go to image and I'm gonna select avatar 1 and I'm gonna repeat the same for the other images. Okay, so I have changed the images, so let's refresh the page. Okay, so as you can see the images are now changed and it is looking really cool. Okay, so and I'm gonna do the same for the team section. Okay, so here is the team section. I'm gonna search for Barber 1. It's going to be Barber 2, 3 and 4. Save it and let's refresh. Okay, so as you can see, the images are changed and it is looking great. Okay, and also I'm gonna add a background image to the appointment section. So let's do that. Go to style.css and I'm gonna search for hero. Okay, here it is. I'm gonna copy this code, search for appointment. Okay, I'm gonna remove this and I'm gonna paste it. Instead of cover 3, I'm gonna select cover 1, save it and let's refresh. Okay, perfect. And let's change the blog images as well. Index.html and I'm gonna scroll down. Okay, so here is the blog image. I'm gonna go to assets image and I'm gonna select card 1, card 2 and card 3. And the images are up to you, so later if you want to add your own images you are free to do so. So these are just placeholder images. Okay, and also I'm gonna change this Instagram's images as well. Okay, so let's refresh. Okay, pretty cool. Okay, so as you can see, we designed this website within a few minutes, so with the help of AI. And the next step is to deploy the website. So let's do that. So what you have to do is to go to netlify.com and create your account. What you have to do is to uh, click on browse to upload. Okay, and then go to desktop. Here is my folder. I'm gonna select that and I'm gonna click upload. Okay, so I'm gonna click upload. Okay, so it will gonna take some time and we will wait for it. Okay, so we have uploaded our website. So what you have to do next is to click on quick setup and you can change the URL. So I'm gonna name this iron fed. Okay, and I'm gonna click update project name. Okay, so as you can see it has updated, so I'm gonna click on finish later. Okay, so if I click on this link, okay, so as you can see our website is now live. Okay, here it is and it is now live. Okay guys, so that's it for this video and thank you for watching and see you in the next video.